Imagine turning small amounts of money into significant wealth over time. The key to this transformation lies in compound interest, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest is a simple concept but has a powerful impact on growing wealth. Whether you're saving for retirement, a home, or a large investment, understanding and utilizing compound interest can set you on the path to financial freedom. In this video, we'll explain how compound interest works, how to maximize its potential, and how you can use it to turn small amounts of money into substantial wealth over time. In this video, we will talk about this one trick turns pennies into wealth. Compound interest explained. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. What is compound interest and how does it work? Compound interest is the process where interest earned on an investment is added to the principal amount, so future interest is calculated on the new, larger total. In simpler terms, it's interest on interest, which accelerates the growth of your investment. The key to compound interest is the frequency at which interest is added to your balance. The more frequently interest compounds, the faster your investment grows. By reinvesting your earnings, compound interest allows you to see your money grow exponentially over time. It's a powerful tool for long-term financial growth, especially when you start investing early. For example, if you invest $100 at a 5% annual interest rate, you will earn $5 in the first year. In the second year, the interest is calculated on the new total, $105, meaning you'll earn $5.25 instead of just $5. Over time, this process results in compounding growth, which can be a game changer for long-term investors. Starting early with small contributions can result in substantial wealth accumulation by the time you retire. 2. The power of time. The earlier you start, the bigger your returns. One of the most important factors in utilizing compound interest is time. The earlier you start investing, the greater the impact compound interest will have on your wealth. Even small amounts can grow into substantial sums if you give them enough time to compound. For example, investing $1,000 at a 6% interest rate for 30 years can result in a much higher return than investing $1,000 at the same rate for just 10 years. Time's your greatest ally when it comes to compound interest, and starting early allows you to harness the full potential of compounding. The earlier you begin, the less you'll need to invest to reach your financial goals. This is why it's crucial to start investing as soon as possible, even if you can only contribute small amounts at first. The compounding effect grows faster as time goes on, making it easier to achieve your financial goals without needing to invest large sums up front. 3. How interest rates affect your investment's growth. The rate of interest directly impacts how quickly your investment grows. A higher interest rate means your investment will compound faster, increasing your wealth at an accelerated pace. For example, an investment that compounds at 8% annually will grow significantly more over time than one compounding at 4%. However, it's important to note that higher interest rates may come with more risk, so it's essential to balance potential returns with the level of risk you're comfortable with. Understanding how different interest rates can impact your long-term savings is key to making wise investment decisions. You may choose between high-risk, high-return investments or safer, low-interest options based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. The higher the rate, the more your money will work for you, but always ensure that your risk aligns with your overall investment strategy. 4. The magic of compounding frequency. How often interest is added. Another critical factor in compound interest is how frequently interest is added to your investment. Compounding can occur annually, quarterly, monthly, or even daily, and the more frequently interest is compounded, the more your investment will grow. For example, an account that compounds daily will accumulate interest on your interest more quickly than one that compounds annually, allowing you to take full advantage of the power of compounding. To maximize your investment growth, it's important to choose accounts or investment vehicles that compound frequently. You can also opt for reinvesting dividends from stocks or mutual funds to ensure that your money continues to grow at an optimal rate. The more frequently interest compounds, the faster your money grows, making it crucial to seek opportunities with frequent compounding intervals. 5. Reinvesting earnings to accelerate growth. Reinvesting the earnings you generate for investments is a powerful way to accelerate wealth growth. When you reinvest dividends, interest, or capital gains, they themselves begin to earn more interest, creating a snowball effect. This strategy helps you take full advantage of the compounding process as your earnings become a larger portion of your investment. By making reinvestment a habit, you'll see faster returns and grow your wealth more efficiently. Many investors choose to automatically reinvest their dividends or interest, which ensures that their money is always working for them. Reinvesting is especially important in retirement accounts like IRAs or 401ks, where compound interest can help you accumulate a significant amount of wealth over time without needing to make large contributions. By reinvesting, you're essentially allowing compound interest to work its magic and grow your wealth faster. 6. Understanding the Rule of 72. A quick way to estimate your investment's growth. The Rule of 72 is a simple formula that helps you estimate how long it will take for an investment to double based on its annual interest rate. By dividing 72 by the interest rate, you can determine the number of years it will take for your money to double. For example, if you invest at an 8% annual rate, your investment will double in approximately 9 years. 72/8 equals 9. This rule provides a quick way to gauge the impact of compound interest without needing complex calculations. While the Rule of 72 is a helpful tool, it's important to remember that it's an estimate. Actual results will vary depending on factors such as taxes, fees, and the frequency of compounding. However, the Rule of 72 gives you a general idea of how powerful compound interest can be when you invest for the long term, allowing you to make informed decisions about your financial future. 7. Starting small, how to build wealth with just a few dollars. You don't need a large sum of money to take advantage of compound interest. Starting small with regular contributions can lead to significant wealth over time. Even investing as little as $50 per month in a high-interest account or low-cost index fund can grow into a substantial sum if you commit to doing so consistently. The key is to be disciplined and patient, allowing your investments to compound over time. Small contributions can add up quickly, especially when combined with the power of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. It's important to stay consistent with your investments, even if they're small, as they'll compound and accumulate over time. This strategy makes compound interest accessible to anyone, regardless of their starting capital. 8. How taxes affect compound interest and your investment's growth. While compound interest is a powerful tool, it's essential to understand how taxes can impact your investment returns. Interest earned on investments is often subject to taxes, and this can reduce the overall effectiveness of compound interest. By choosing tax-efficient investments or taking advantage of tax-advantaged accounts, you can reduce the impact of taxes and allow your investments to compound more effectively. Always consult a tax professional to understand the best strategies for minimizing tax liability while maximizing your investment growth. 9. The impact of inflation on compound interest and your savings. Inflation can significantly impact the real value of your investments, even when they are growing with compound interest. While compound interest helps your money grow, inflation erodes the purchasing power of those gains over time. It's important to consider inflation when making investment decisions and to ensure that your returns exceed inflation to protect your wealth. Choosing investments that offer high returns relative to inflation is key to ensuring your wealth grows over time. 10. Avoiding common pitfalls. How to make the most of compound interest. Although compound interest can significantly increase your wealth, there are common mistakes that can hinder its effectiveness. These include withdrawing your earnings too early, failing to reinvest interest for dividends, and investing in high-fee products that eat into your returns. It's important to be patient and allow your investments to compound without unnecessary interruptions. Additionally, ensure that your investments are as cost-effective as possible by choosing low-fee options that allow your wealth to grow unimpeded by unnecessary expenses. The more you avoid these pitfalls, the greater your chances of building substantial wealth over time. Thanks for watching The Financial Hacker. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who could benefit from mastering their finances. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on how to hack your way to financial freedom.